notification bell. It will ring for y'all when I'm back up here and placing these messages, okay? So just remember we do the EOMs, okay? So make sure y'all are checking in for those and tapping in. I think I'm going to on black. I'm still going to be talking, but I'm going to go on a blackout screen while I light my choice of clearing energy here. I am, getting some lighters, but my little lighter went out. So welcome into the EOM, the end of the month reads. Aries energies. Y'all could be with Aries. You could be dating one. I don't know. You could be definitely I don't know, working hard on something. Somebody about to go to jail with this. So welcome in. Welcome into the channel. Okay, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And do remember that the notification bell, it will ring for y'all when I am back up here and I am placing these messages, okay, up on the channel. Okay, so I pray that Spirit does keep y'all safe. Spirit does move. I forgot about our little parchment. We did get a donation yesterday. Thank y'all to those donations on the channel. We have these seal Bayleafs we're still holding on to because we have to, let those kind of dry a little bit, I showed y'all how they burned though. Remember we did one. And I have been letting it sit for the collective. Like things should not be so hard to get through. You know what I'm saying? Things should be, you know, really, I'm not gonna say easy, but it should be tolerable, okay? If not, you might have to do like some type of spiritual cleanse. Okay, there are certain things that I've been doing here, been fooling around with, looking up and doing and trying things in my own way or whatever. I don't know. I usually, when I say look up, I'm looking up at the properties of what I'm dealing with, like what it is, what it needs. You know what I'm saying? And what I really want to put out there. You get what I'm saying? So the properties of what things are and how to move things for yourself. What do you need things to be? Like some people need things moved or removed sometimes. So, like I said, you can reach out to me. There's some things that I could possibly help you with. There's an email there. Activity Intuit 357 is our sister station too as well. So if you sign up over on YouTube, you'll be having access to those shorter messages. Right now I'm in the middle of my EOMs. I'm back and forth on the channel. So like when I'm taking a breakdown on my phone, got to charge or something, I get on another device and go over there and do little things too. So this is how I've been implicating my time to kind of push my effort, to kind of push my brand over here. I hope you all have been enjoying the different things that we do over here and how I show up. Yes, we've been saging and saging. You can see and burning this incense it was in front of the camera yesterday. So that's why you don't see it there, but that's why the ash is there. Okay. And this morning I had a couple of them going because have to pray and cleanse before we get up here. So welcome into the channel. Make sure again that y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. We're gonna get off into this Aries. Welcome into the channel. I pray that spirit definitely lifts you. At this time, we're gonna get a positive affirmation. I hope that y'all are doing well. You could be dating the Aries. You could be with one. You can have it in your chart. Welcome into the EOM, which is the end of the month reads here on the channel. Okay. I've had these cards for a little while. They are kind of stiff on me. Yeah. So, oh my God. Okay, so spirit is, what is this? Why is it falling out like that? I do not have to, you don't prove yourself to no one. No. See what I'm saying? They thought they could hide this from you though. But you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Okay, I don't know what this is. Something about you not proving yourself. I don't know if this is a group. Again, y'all know that I talk to all type of people, all walks of life over here on this channel. Sometimes it's not for children at all. You know what I'm saying? And there's times where there's messages that they can probably, utilize it. I don't know. This is definitely showing itself. This is the card that's coming out. It says, I am stronger than I may realize. Okay, somebody May could be significant. Somebody name could be May, first, last name. Take it how it may resonate. May resonate, but don't make it fit. Okay. I will celebrate my small wins. You should every time. To celebrate you is to tell spirit that you love. You love what spirit has done for you, how spirit has, elevated you, how spirit has poured into you, right? And somebody don't want you to, have this success or whatever. It's something about you being really highly intelligent. You're not somebody who's out here fighting people. You're not. You're just minding your business, okay? And you're not trying to be into whatever this little ref or whatever is going on anywhere. So I release all doubts and insecurities about myself. You're somebody who's open about who you are, and you've released these doubts and insecurities is why you feel secure on speaking on them. People are those who are in like minds of keep stuff quiet. They think that somebody gonna set them up all the time. I don't got time for that. I don't have those ideas. I don't even have those thoughts. I could care less. I know it's probably bad like that out there like that. Why you think I stay how I stay? You understand what I'm saying? And I watch how I lay and who I lay with, who I play, deal, spend. It's all the same thing. You gotta do that same motion gotta be carried out throughout your whole life. Serious. You have to watch as well as pray. All 10 toes down don't mean that you're the one who deserves to have your boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But you do anyway. So, but what you doing with it? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something about something in the public eye. Somebody attacking. Already, as soon as we get out here, spiritual attacks. This is tarot. This is Kev's tarot, but spirit guides and ancestors show us more here. Why I got to be the voodoo all the time? Spirit, I pick up his cards and the voodoo all the time. Why? Spirit guides and ancestors. That's what these people really are doing, Kev. Damn. This ain't supposed to be here in the back. If you see, that was not what we're reading from. Okay, so it's not. It happens a lot, but it's a reason. Somebody's unstable. That's why they there. I don't know why they was there. I'm like, dang, why they there? Mm. So I don't know. They wanted to deserve your winnings. For real. Somebody wanted to deserve. They wanted to earn and they got judged for it. They literally went up under judgment when they tried to take your earnings or something. Somebody uh going to jail for trying to change something on some paperwork, signed your signature to keep a check or something like that. Something is up under scrutiny. Something is up under you going to jail. You's about to go to jail. Somebody about to go to jail. Three of Pentacles. This isn't a commitment. Somebody feels like they're in prison with a relationship. Somebody could be about to take a trip to jail. Possibly. I don't know. If they don't balance this out, this is about to get heavy. Let's see what this is happening. Let's see what's happening. I do wish y'all a good day. Okay. Hope that y'all having a beautiful one. Definitely make sure you tap back into the channel. Okay. And hit that like, share, and the subscribe button if you're liking the spirit that's coming out over here on the channel. Yup, because I got 2 of Cups in reverse. So somebody did something so a person couldn't come towards you. Something about pulling back from a partnership. Okay, you pulled back or something from a partnership or a friendship with this individual because of something that didn't get balanced out. It was like this was a big thing. This could have been about money. This ain't supposed to be here either. And now look what it's presenting. I tried to grab it and I grabbed the sun, a flying monkey. Wants your son. Okay, that's crazy. Want my son, my SUN or my SON? You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Oh my God! Don't take my son. Oh my God. The spirit guides and ancestors show me more here. It's something about somebody being burdened. It's proof. of something. Okay, so maybe somebody walked away from an individual who did this to you, and now they're heavily burdened, maybe reaching out to you, could be asking you for help, asking you to do something else that they can steal and set you up in, wanting to come back in and be your friend. Whatever that is, they want to do it again and talk all over. I'm serious, it's weird. Okay, so it's not like an ending. I don't know who this is. I know why I'm doing that though. I know what I'm talking about and why I'm making that sound, that voice, because I don't use it often. Okay, so yeah, that's what it sounds like. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for Aries. Yep. Somebody should have been let go a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? This person just wasn't no good for anyone. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors, 2 cups in reverse. Anything for money is what I'm hearing, is what these people have done or what they would do. Somebody definitely wanted to be as beautiful, as, attractive, outgoing. I got an empress, okay, because you're coming out as empress here. I look, dang. 10 of Pentacles, okay? So I'm just looking like, what am I cutting on? What else did I cut on? Magician, okay? You manifesting something here, Aries. Keep moving, keep moving. Let's see what this is, Aries. Aries energy. Leo out here, okay, for y'all looking beautiful. Whatever y'all doing, you just doing something. I feel like you're about to get riches from it, or you're about to definitely fall onto the track. Okay, I'm hearing track meet. Okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody run track. This could be about college, school, or the Olympics. Something about sportsmanship. It could be something like that. I'm not sure what this is. Y'all got a hater because of your physique, because you're in shape, because you're a sportsman. Okay, I'm serious. You're somebody who's probably barely very athletic, very fit. You could or could not go to the gym. You do work out, or you just really fit. Okay, maybe it's something about your genes, your genetics. Maybe you just did a lot of working out or something like that. I don't know. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The truth is coming out. Something about sharing, equal give and take. A new beginning. A new beginning. There's something coming in for you, and there's something coming in for another person here. Okay. Yeah, something's about to come in for you. Yeah, I pray you about to be iced out. Okay, something coming in for you. Double time is what I'm hearing. Somebody about to get in trouble. Something not right. Okay, so I do got this strength card here. Yeah, when spirit tried to cut y'all out and shut y'all out, like y'all went through something on real hard. It was a heavy shock, like this was dust. But y'all transformed, okay? Or you transformed in this situation, regardless of what secrets was hidden or what people was doing behind the scenes to try to gain maturity or money or whatever, or somebody was trying to stop something or pause the situation. I don't know what they were doing, but somebody tried to take something from you before. I don't know what I'm hearing, but it is something about money, okay? They thought they had you blocked, or they was trying to block some type of commitment or communication here, maybe with the Queen of Wands. But this Queen of Wands look like this Queen of Wands, the way she came out. It came out 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups in reverse. Somebody deflecting some type of energy. Somebody's trying to make somebody look really heavily burdened, or somebody's saying a person's heavily burdened. There's a hater here. There's a hater here who's trying to keep up some type of, I don't know who this is, but I got a high priestess. Either somebody went to a high priestess, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? They could have been the high priestess, or somebody, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have went to a high priestess, or they could be one. Somebody could be listening to something online or getting readings or something on you. February could be significant. Something about February 2nd. The karmic connection. Something about a karmic connection. Spirit is trying to keep you from a karmic connection or something karmic here. Because even I don't say this often, but because I am a parent and I am a fire sign and I do got a child, but my thing is, sometimes parents do be weird as hell. They do. Some people be jealous of their children and they may want to steal like their path. I've been encouraging mine. I didn't care what they was doing. I encourage them. But y'all get some people weird. They don't like to see their children win or something, or shine. I told y'all the energies come up, and I say a lot of stuff about like my kids or whatever, and I sound like I'm hostile or whatever. It's just energy. Just remember, it's energy. I'm not directing that energy towards those people, so I hope they don't think that. If they're watching, I told them not to, because it's just messages, okay, over here that I use, and I might use the energy from us and them. But I use everything that I come with. You feel me? That's what I do. So, and I've done this my whole life. So, what I'm doing to you is nothing different that I've done in my damn life, for real, for real. I've given examples of people that probably wasn't even a story all the time. Okay, I've been doing it for years, so it's just something I've been able to do, that I've been, how I've created. So whether I'm using a person or a name or not, it's like I'm feeling the energy through it, you know, and like how would they handle that? You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have your own niche. Okay, somebody is upset about you finding one. Okay, 17th of a month, June 16th, somebody don't like the fact that you have hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome to the channel. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors said that y'all are some type of thank you, thank you. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Thank you so much. I hope that you come back again. I know you a scryer or a scroller. Okay. No, I ain't gonna say a scryer. I'm just playing. A scroller. But this is scrying. So I call people scryers, scrollers over here. You know, it's the same thing. But scribers. Okay. Those who see you like, thank you for the energy. We send it back to you in love and light. We hope that you definitely receive whatever it is from God that you're needing to hear, or whatever it is for guidance or spiritual. I feel that you're a spiritual authority figure with this change here. Somebody did go to somebody who got some type of ranking in maybe the dark arts or whatever. I'm serious. Somebody went somewhere. Somebody was really okay. This is you. Okay, so I don't know if that's you, Queen of Wands. That's that Aries energy. I don't know. It could be. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be Leo. I'm just saying it is definitely a Queen of Wands out here. So this Queen of Wands could be you. I just feel like you could have a hater, somebody who didn't want to see you in a partnership or something like that. Blah 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 blah. Whoever this individual is, they claiming that there's some type of spiritualist, or maybe you are very spiritual and you deal in white magic, but you got somebody here who watching you behind the scenes that's trying to snake you. Okay, for whatever reason, I don't know. I got the Page of Wands here with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is this person trying to keep messages or keep hiding checks, paperwork. Somebody keeps trying to block your address so you can't get your mail, or it's something like that. Somebody's been trying to do something so they can receive something in your name to their address. Something that they did, they put something in your name to try to receive something in your name. You know what I'm saying? And now they probably about to go to jail for this. They signed something on your side. Somebody signed something they have no business doing. Y'all need to stop doing that. All for some money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be going to jail for the wrong thing. For the wrong thing. So I don't. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. This is crazy. Show me more here for the collective. Show me more here for Aries. Aries energy here. I hope y'all are definitely keeping up on your prayers, you know what I'm saying? Your affirmations, staying grounded when you can. I mean, if you work, you outside, so you are grounded, but take a time, a moment while you want like break or something, sit in your car and stand outside your car, stretch, hit that pose in yoga or something like that, and pull the energy and draw it from the sun and clear your whole vibration. I'm telling you, you can set your whole chakras just by doing it. I mean, at least if you don't have nobody throwing no cake to it and all that, you know what I'm saying? Archer K. I call it Archer K2 over here, for real, because they be off of that stuff. I'm serious. When they go back, I don't know what it is. They just look crazy after it goes back. I'm serious. It does. When that stuff go back, it be like, whoa, what happened to you? Is this how you got here? So something about to not go right for a person if they got something off of spell work, or if they was out here attacking people, no matter how much they try to advance forward, if they're in your energy, yup, they ain't speaking nothing good about you, Aries, either. Not with that ear itching. That's some bull. So I got you out here on your a game. You could be a single parent, you could be working hard, or you could just be a parent, you know. So you don't have to be single, you could have a person. And but what I'm saying is, what you want for your children, your family life, or your situation is a lot more. You're a more passionate type of person. What you seek to have for you, yourself, your family, or whatever, your business, or whatever this is creating in your household, whatever this is in your household, be very creative. I see you winning because of your creativeness, your ideas. And you have to continue to pursue that white light magic. Keep rebuking devil dark energy. Those things that have to do with things that we can't control, like people doing negative things behind our back. We don't know it, right? But you can control taking a drug, smoking this, or doing that, and drinking this or that, or harming somebody else, and you don't outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Those things you can control. I don't have to use those normal words that they want to sit over here and crack down on through AI because they're crazy. So studying you people is what I've been doing. Why you gotta be mad? Okay, I mean you gotta get what you gotta get, right? How you gotta get it. God didn't say it was a specific way to go get it. He said you gotta get it. So I did. I don't think I'm using your terminology. I have used some phrases because they're old school energies. You know what I'm saying? It's old school. So of course I should or may be able to say I think I come from that whole era in time. You can't tell me that I don't. But you can try to throw your spell work or whoever this is, Aries, they definitely are crazy. It's something about you having some type of passion. Maybe you're somebody who sees things. Maybe you are a seer or something empathic. Okay, I don't know. Let's see what the cards is holding, but I got the truth. Coming out here, a breakthrough coming for y'all. Okay, Aries energy, welcome into the channel. We appreciate y'all energy. Something about y'all passion for light magic. Okay, maybe there's a dark witch or a dark lord or something out here that was trying to attack y'all, but y'all are the only ones who really on the board unless y'all being fought by this Queen of Pentacles, who's something. I don't know what this is. It's a lusty energy. We're going to go over here to Kipperish, or we're going to grab hold into that extra deck or something and get some more traditional out here and see what's going on real quick, okay? So I got something about passion here, an offer. I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles is you. I got restoring. Y'all could be restoring a relationship, a connection with the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if this is LGBTQ, but we got the Queen of Wands, Aries energy out here. Just take and mix and match. You know what I'm saying? As it may resonate. That's why we say that, because the cards can come out in two females, but you could be heterosexual. He could be, she could be. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, for you and me, we got to make that ourselves. We can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? So take it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out here. Who you could definitely be having in your eye. This could be somebody you want to expand with. I'm not sure. Maybe this is a business proposition. Somebody might want to offer you something. Okay, somebody wants you to join your team, listen to your spirit team or something like that. Maybe y'all should come and say, I'm your spirit team. I'm part of, you know what I'm saying? What's all this? I gotta feel you and just know I'm not trying to feel everybody I know. What are you talking about? Who accessing people energy like that? I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm going up in there. I ain't paying no attention to that. So I don't do that. You weirdo. That's what I'm saying. Who does it? I'm not doing that. I don't do that. Sometimes y'all get off of people energy and you don't know what you got. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to feel anything. Okay? I don't want to feel y'all. Okay? Or up. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, dude. I'm serious. Somebody want to fill you up, buddy. Okay? Spirit. They said, assume the position. Spirit guys and ancestors, y'all doing too much. Okay, Spirit. The Three of Cups. Something about a household, a family, a life. Somebody might want to come back. This is somebody who wants to expand with you. I'm telling you. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn looking at you. Okay, Spirit. I'm hearing some stuff, y'all. I'm sorry. It's something about y'all definitely reaping the rewards of success here. Fire energy, Aries, definitely. Y'all standing in y'all power. Y'all are moving and shoveling things around right now with this Three of Wands. Y'all are about to expand and go further. This is something about house, home. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're just about getting rest, staying in the house, resting up, staying out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Maybe creating, being creative at this time. Okay, so I do got the Nine of Pentacles. And then I have the Three of Cups. You've put in a lot of time and effort with creating this. It could be a family, it could be a business, it could be a product. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is, but whatever this is, it is time for you to reap the rewards. You've been working hard on this. It's time for your success, okay? For you to expand. Knight of Swords. Period, Aries, whoever you are. Stay away from these connections. Somebody here might be trying to pursue you or come after you once they see that this is coming in. Okay, so be careful. I don't know why I said that about parents, but I really felt that. Maybe that was something put in the energy. I don't know, or maybe somebody feels like this. If you do feel like that, I mean, for the most part, all you can do is do the protection works on yourself. I don't suggest that you go and start, like um doing stuff to your own parents and spell work or something like that. I don't think so. So I do have, you're going to have two offers here. You're going to have two offers. One is going to be connection, karmic connection. The other one's going to be a divine counterpart or a divine partner. So you got a KC or a DP. What do you want? Okay, I take a DP all day. Okay, I want a deep connection with the individual I know I'm going to head somewhere up with, versus a karmic connection I'm just going to get wet up with, and maybe the bed is other. We don't know what we gonna do. We gonna get into something. That's all they gonna do. That's what they gonna tell you. I'm serious. They dusty. We don't know what we gonna do. We gonna get into something. Let's find something to do. And I don't want to do that because they just want to do you, baby. Do me, baby. I'm trying to tell you, they want to do you. Somebody want to do you from the new edition. So you a new edition on the channels or something. I'm serious. Y'all got some new editions or something y'all to add it to yourself and then take it away, because God will if you keep asking. And if you put forth the effort, guess what he will do? Bless you in it. Keep working, keep fighting, because there's changes coming. I know there's prayer is out there. Prayer is powerful. Haven't you seen the Most High working? Look how he's working on everybody out here on the channels. Congratulations to all those who getting your handles and everything up and running. I'm usually am talking to psychic and people, but when I first came on here, they didn't like that idea. So I just said, let me go see what else is out here. Okay, so I do come, and every now and again, I am really here for them. They just didn't want to accept it. They start fighting me. They didn't want me to see what was in their energy. And those who was pulling on cards were really just dark workers. So a lot of that, they cleared up since I've been on here. I'm telling you, they've been taking shots, losses, and all type of stuff. So the more of us that come out here and we put up our, do I gotta speak? I mean, when he's in the room, I just shut up because he's bringing justice. You feel me? You gotta shut up sometimes and hear it so you can feel it. Do you feel it? Because I don't want you to feel me or fill me up. I want you to feel what I'm saying, to fill you up, for you to learn how to feed and feed yourselves. You understand what I'm saying? So you got vamps out here who don't ever want you to be filled up. Get off of that. Stop listening to that. How they saying something? Find you a life. Because it's a new one out here brewing for a lot of people if you staying focused in it. I mean, it's always manifestable. Manifesto. Presto. You're alive or you want to be dead. I mean, if you're not going to put no effort or no works out there, you're going to die. It's going to die. It's not going to go anywhere. You have to push. You have to push. So don't play with people. Stop trying to destroy people's plans to move forward, to come out of something. Remember, everybody's been at this spot. I take my time and stuff. Plus, I got a handicap. Maybe if I was there, I probably would still been moving slow. I would have had so many ideas. Y'all wouldn't have been able to keep up. They still there, swarming. But it's a lot going on because they got other stuff brewing too, and it's been going on for about 4 or 5 years. And God said this cycle and this ride is over with you people online for damn show. You ain't hitting nothing over here. It's all sitting right where you sitting and laying in. So if you've been put up here to try to start fighting these people online, well, I'm here to tell you, listen up. You might just want to stop holding up the chosen ones from doing what they're doing and posting up their stories, their messages. Dang, Aries, who are you? You some crime stopper in the spiritual realm or something. That's what I'm hearing. June could be significant. September 1st, September 9th. Something about social media. I'm not playing. You could be a content creator. I can't make it up. I don't know if it's spiritual. I just know whatever it is that you're doing, they're waking up, or they're having a new awakening to who you are. And you're waking people up some kind of way, or you're giving something, you're offering a service. You're pulling people in with your high, wow, I just picked up you feel me? Your knowledge, higher education, something that you're doing is about to show these people that they should have not given up on you so quick or something here, Aries. So let's see what this is, okay? Because I always got faith, trust in people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to bring something to an end like they're doing it on purpose. They're trying to play this little spiritual switcheroo, swapping spell work. You can't keep trying to mess with people in their situations, okay? If somebody said no, then leave it alone. Do they say no all the time? So, what spiritual song or what spiritual garbage are you playing with people? You know what I'm saying? I think that spell is going to fall deaf upon the demons and the rituals, whatever you did, it's going to fall deaf into the earth tones. That's the only thing that's going to hear this. It's not going to go, it's going to sit with you, whoever put it out there towards you. You feel what I'm saying? That karmic, it's going to sit with them. Okay, because y'all know I be talking to it's like if you hear me talking, it's you talking to the karmics. That's how this channel goes. It's you pushing through whatever, seeing whatever it is, and you just calling it out. It's just a message. Y'all need to understand that that's all this is. We don't know what these people are, what these things be. We don't know what it is. We only know because the cards and the tools that we scribe through and whatever these people. I throw dice sometimes. Okay, I ain't picked up no word dice like no Scrabble pieces and put words together. It might be fun to do. That might make the views go up. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I'm used to doing. It's not. I'm used to bay leaves and burning incense and praying and calling on spirit to guide you into a more positive atmosphere of your mindset so that you can see whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are praying for, whatever you are conjuring up, it's making you more attractive to your person. You get me? You are standing out as somebody so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And spirit wants you to be quiet about whoever they are. Stop telling these people how beautiful. You don't have to tell them. Enjoy your person. Enjoy your person. Enjoy your time. Okay? That's what this person wants somebody to do. This is what this man wants somebody to do. Not go online. He just wants you to enjoy his time. He wants you to enjoy the time with him. And he wants to be the one to tell everyone about it. But he gets it. He gets it. It's like it's a thrill to him to see how many just pop out. Oh, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I told my friend. They find out every time. It's like some type of ritual or spell. If you tell, you break the spell. You know what I'm saying? Of them being with you. It's some weird. I don't know what this is. Please stop. Some weird here. And then I'm picking up a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know why. So I got an Ace of Wands here, Three of Swords, Spirit guides, ancestors, show me more here with this white light energy here for Aries energy. Welcome in, Aries. I hope y'all having a beautiful day, and I hope God give you a reason to stay. Stay here, stay motivated, stay alive, okay? Stay lively, live your life, okay? And stay on top of things. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always got to be hard work. Laugh and smile through it. As it be hot, it can be hot. You could be sweating. Make sure you still got something to laugh about. Maybe it is something that could be embarrassing about you. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that's about your character. Maybe you just have this gift of gab to just make people laugh or make people want to grab their stomach. I mean, you probably be having people balled up in a clutch or something. I'm serious. Whoever you are, I see somebody who's funny to them. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say it. But because they over here blocking, and they don't block these other people on their channels. It's weird how they be constantly on me, though. Constantly on. Okay. So Spirit said they not on you. You know what I'm saying? They just know. Whoever on you is some church people. It's some church people. Y'all keep going to report my page while I'm over here. There's something wrong with y'all, and y'all gonna lose y'all stuff too doing that. Because you don't know what this channel is giving me or bringing to me. But for you to keep on trying to shut it down is crazy as I've ever seen. And I don't have to change anything for you. You can't make me change anything. Stop it. I'm going to tell you that every time. I don't care if it's the sisters even at that church that was praying over me. Please stop. Y'all not hearing. You're messing with something now that's spiritual. And all that praying ain't doing nothing but going back to you because I got to send it back. That's not the way that it's a design. I don't have nothing to do with it. You need to get out the way of where God got me going. That's what I'm saying. And sometimes people always thinking that we could just save. They're always trying to save something. Some people ain't needing your saving, man or woman. Damn. 7-4. I done been in religion forever. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just want to leave that stuff alone. Let us be. Let us find our own energy in our own way. I ain't out here bothering you. I ain't throwing nothing at you. I don't care about you. So what your name came up? Did I say a first one? I didn't say your first. If I said your first name, say your last. If I said your last name, I ain't say your first one. So what you got? A problem? God bless you. Go about your way. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want this. It's coming like a Mack truck. These people not understanding your victory because they not understanding that you can't stop this person from being with this other person. These people are trying to push you off into a prayer and praying off on to you because some man, I think that that's my wife, and he a preacher or some pastor, and they praying and praying. I'm serious. Somebody else praying. He said it. And we gonna get that off of her. We don't want that. Don't be calling on nobody. I'm serious. Whoever you are, I don't know if you're some type of okay, you could be somebody here with hidden talents, okay, and gifts. That's all I was saying. That Empress was just at the bottom of the deck too. Something about emotional manipulator or heartbreaker. Okay, so somebody could have went through some type of third party situation. I got the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. 88 is coming in real fast. 88 could be significant. Four, life path number 4 could be significant. Something about your January, I want to say April 12th, December 4th, okay? Could be significant. I don't know why. It ain't my video, for real. April 13th and December 13th. April 4th, December 12th. Okay, any other numbers? Because I know the tarot usually don't have numbers on. Some of them do. Some. It's very few. So that vampire just went in reverse. I think he's getting cut off. Because see, I think you moving forward. Whatever this is, I just think God's about to open up something to you. Like it's a big option, a big you about to have like so much fun with this, whatever this is. Child, you're about to just enjoy yourself. That's what I hear. Because you don't mind putting in the work, or you don't mind being open to, helping others. You don't mind sharing. You don't mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you don't be minding. You know what I'm saying? If you can help something. So I got these people do mind and they're greedy. And because of their selfishness, they're sitting like this. Sad, depressed, or whatever. They could be stuck. They might not have no car because they tried to steal yours, your luck, steal from you. Hope your blessings go down. Tell you you ain't gonna have nothing. Somebody kept thinking you was talking about them and kept doing stuff to you, and now it's then went back to them because you was doing nothing to them. I told my people here, you might be used as an example, but I don't care nothing about you like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never threw nothing at them people. I never threw nothing at people like that. So it's like Five of Pentacles, somebody sitting in something for a reason. Somebody sitting in that for a reason, okay? Because they know ain't nobody ever thrown nothing at them. They tripping out, okay? So it's like, boom, something was secret, okay? So something about a person being innocent, quiet, secretive. You keep coming out here sitting in like high honor. People could be holding you in high honor, giving you a lot of accolades, recognition, achievements. You could have definitely passed some tests and followed instructions, and people just want to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's time to, they just want you to be happy for once. And maybe you do feel, okay, because of what you've been through so much, okay? So like I said, people need time to heal or something like that. It's just not the time to be killing other people's dreams. And I know that this is what this individual be doing sometime, whoever this person is. They don't never, just take out time to heal themselves. They'll rather just kill where you're going. Kill your, I like kill your spells. Don't kill yourselves in spells, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. People be out here killing themselves in spells all day long. All day. They're killing themselves in it. That's my line. Killing yourselves in spells because it spells your name on it the moment you put somebody else's name on that candle, on that paper, on whatever this is in your energetic, whatever you did with that message, that energy, or all of that. It's all an energetic signature. And we all gotta, block our energy from people. We're not trying to get nothing up off of nobody, but y'all can't be over here playing online. Somebody supported you that's wrong as hell, that you won't even just, that's messed up. It is. It is. It's real messed up. But it's cool. It's cool. I don't really care about people will and won't do. I'm not trying to, do anything. I came here for the messages. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come up here for nothing else because I didn't see it like that. I was introduced to it. Y'all didn't hear the story. And then there's people out here who can prove this. That's the confirmation on this phone over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. So I'm not making it. I didn't know nothing about this shit until it was brought to my attention. So nah, ain't this some shit? Ain't it her? I can't even make it up. A Capricorn brought it to me. I'd be telling the story sometimes. It was one of my daughters. Okay. So she was like, yeah, you do it. My son keeps telling me little stuff too that I'm thinking about. I'm not gonna tell you the ideas that he gave me though. You'll see me when I get there. You understand what I'm saying? So it's been ideas that people will propose to me, and I'll just, okay, let me look up into it. Noonie. You know, I'm noonie. Just minding my business. Doing whatever I'm doing. And here y'all go, acting like somebody even knew y'all, watching y'all, because I seen y'all and was like, oh, they funny, or oh, like I'm just was a kid in a candy store, but I wasn't taking anything. I was laughing about everything, or, excited about what people was doing. It's just that it was black people. You don't understand. I'm a kid of a witness. We stay closed up, bitch. We don't be opened up to this stuff like this. So whatever the fuck y'all been out here doing, whoever the fuck you want to report, bitch, you want to report this, they cannot pay. I don't give a fuck. At this particular time, these people are going to go through a tower because they sent you through something that you did not have to go through. And now you got to step back into it. You definitely grabbed it back from these people. They can't stop. So if they was throwing stuff at you, hey, guess where it's going? Guess where it stays? Wherever they lay their head at, that's where it's at. They going through a time. Because, see, they came out here trying to snatch and steal and thinking some of y'all was thinking too much. And now it's all, y'all made the wrong assumption. Y'all thought the wrong thing. Y'all took all lies. Y'all be thinking these lies is going to change people for who they really is on the inside. I didn't think the lies going to change me. Your lies only consuming you. And now, God know you my enemy. So, sayonara. Okay? I think I'm ready to get off of this. I just wanted to get on here and give y'all, some of this energy here. And let y'all know that spirit is not, spirit not playing with y'all enemies. Because y'all enemies be like, trying their best to like stop y'all from, I don't know. Let me get the kipperish. Because the devil is out here. It's like he's toxic, but he could be concealing something. Somebody's consuming something. That's that reckless energy there. You know what I'm saying? He is. And it's a tower. That's why I'm saying it's a reckless energy that did try to consume you. They wanted you to stay in hermit mode, but this absolutely went in reverse. September could be significant. September 16th and 15th is out here. On some unstable money. Some unstable monkey wanted your money, okay? And your money could have been coming in this relationship with an ice king, okay? So somebody was going to have you iced out. They keep blocking those relationships to send other people to them because somebody don't want you to have none. It could be a family. A family could have been doing this for a long time. Yeah, my family out of there if you've been doing that. I don't give a fuck what happened to them. If whatever you did it, you did it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. I don't know because I really don't. I paid attention to when people was telling me like, yeah, you don't want what comes with the fuck with that. Tell me you won't ever touch that. People talking to you like that. You gonna ever touch that? You a kid hearing it. So in your adult spirit, you still in that kid energy hearing it. Like, yeah, I don't think that same fear that was there. You looked in their eyes like they know something. You understand what I'm saying? So you ain't touching it. Nigga, I ain't stupid. I wish I would. I'll take from examples. Baby doll, I told you, I'm an observer. You seen my face. You know what I look like. Okay. I ain't got on my lashes. You know me. I'm Tony, bitch. I'm not playing with your ass. I don't play with that shit. It was a warning. You don't do it. And then we would see eyes. People would put people in the floors, hiding them behind walls, and you got me fucked up. In a time that we lived in, somebody out here playing with something, they ain't call no police. They come in, mama that died, they hit them. Or they did something to them to make them so they can get the money. Insurance, especially if they got insurance. It was crackheads. It'd be coming around. You didn't even know the person was up there dead. They don't be knowing. I'm serious. Until you smell something now. So you got to be careful with what y'all talking about here. You don't know what people went through back then. You don't know what people's eyes have seen, what they lived through. I'm not a survivor. I lived through it. I didn't have to survive, mean I was actually in it. I partook of it. I didn't survive anything. I lived through it. I saw it all going down. Okay. So somebody is like, yeah, somebody got a problem with you because you can express something with this family. These people can't stand, oh my God, somebody illuminating over you or some, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's you know what I'm saying? They are. It's because you made some type of change here, Aries. Okay. They can't make this change. Somebody thought 76 could be significant, but I got 59 out here too. 59 on this card in front of me, and then 9 again. September could be very significant. It's got that Virgo energy, you know what I'm saying? What is that? So, spirit guides and ancestors, I'm saying somebody here is mad because you got self love. You didn't think to destroy another person to get what you gotta have, Like, this is how this person think because they're a glutton. This is a person who sits in greed and, diabolical energy. You feel what I'm saying? This person is a devil. But the devil is not always bad. Like it is. It just depends on how you see it. You could actually be doing your shadow work. Maybe you are connected to the dark, to the dark energy. But you've worked through something. You've mastered something. And it wasn't dark art. It was just how you balance. You know what I'm saying? Your light and your dark. So somebody could be jealous of that, and they're trying to use voodoo to bring the darker side back out to what used to be you. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be trying to do that while you're in a relationship with this person because you're talking about marriage instead of still coming around and have them as a third wheel. This person might be like, well, I got the look and the money. I'm an ice queen. And you're choosing to go be over here with this little snow bunny. I don't know. So I'm just being real. So somebody mad, you know what I'm saying? Because you choose your family. I'm serious. You chose family over being on it. And somebody is in their thoughts about it, like what they let go. You saw self-love, you love. Okay, so I got 21 could be out here March 59, March 21st, March 16th, March 18th. 51 could be significant. 41, March 3rd, April 3rd, March 4th, April 3rd. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, show me more here. Okay, I just let them all fall out, you feel me, because they fall and I can't really save them. So I got nice guy. A nice guy wants to like see you, or this is a nice guy who watches you. Yeah, y'all really are doing well. I see you doing. Stay positive. Like that man that I met at that. I was a security guard at this senior living, or like one of those places where they take in a handicap or whoever, everybody. So I'm sitting there. It was a man who came in. I don't know who lived there, but he was like, I lost my wife. I think he lost his son. He lost everything. He was like a cab driver. He was just tripping out. And I wanted so bad to help him. Okay. But I could tell because I was on my job. I had just started with tarot. You know what I'm saying? And going through, and he was the one who made me look into the jitteriness and the anxious and all of that weirdness, and how he just kept coming at me, kept coming at me. He kept sending me, wanting me to do, sending me money to want him to, read him every day. And I said, you can't do this, baby. I really feel bad for you. I don't know what happened, what you did, or what's going on, but I pray God deliver you from whatever this is, because I'm a strong believer and a firm believer in God. And I grabbed his hand. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to let people know that you understand, but you can't let whatever this is drive you so low. I don't know what he did, but I just pray God deliver him from it. He's a handsome man too, but he was running himself ragged, child. Ragged. And then you had this weird lady who was like, yeah, my daughter this, and she was pushing off some type of spell work or something. And I'm like, girl, I don't know what you're doing, but don't send me no energy like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that could be why I was having problems in my house. Because people weird like that. Yeah, I know. You've been on some wild stuff, ain't you? Watching her. I bet. Trying to steal something. That's crazy. Don't steal. Don't steal. Just heal. That's all we supposed to do. So all we can do is like God give us the ability to. He's gave us all the knowledge. It's right at the tip of your fingers. I'm on it. And and you can communicate and lift up your own aura, lift up your own vibration between you and God. I'm serious. Ain't nobody got to be there. I don't have friends. My kids ain't coming up in here. I'm choosing not to have them. I'm not hypersensitive. I don't got time. You ain't laughing every day, bitch. I ain't gonna want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I'm not one of them people that just want to sit on. I'm not doing it. I don't even want to come around. I'm something different. Child, I don't got time for y'all. I'm just not one of them people, dog. You live with me is awkward. You really by yourself. You are, but you not. You are, but you not. I acknowledge. When I get off there, I'm doing what I do in my household. But since I've started this, it's something that I have to sacrifice for. It is. It's a sacrifice to be here. So that's why I said it's not like, y'all, people be out here really trying to fight people for trying to live or have something. They're not passionate as we are about it. They don't really want to do this. Look how long it, and they'll let them people allow themselves to be talked off into fighting you again, and then watching their stuff come to an end because God said so. Leave us for the last damn time. Aries, they gotta let it go. 72 could be significant. 18, something about a child, a high priestess and a child. Somebody did spell work so you wouldn't have one. Somebody didn't want you to have a child. You could be a high priestess. I don't know, Aries, you could take it how it may resonate, but you had some child, or this child, somebody didn't want you to have this child, somebody didn't want you to get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have him for 18 years. I'm talking 18 years. They was like, no, I want the baby so I can get my chance. I want to come in. I want that family. Somebody crazy. Somebody crazy. Somebody trying to stop something. Karma is happening to this person who's been trying to like send you, disparity and heartbreak, and karma is just like floating all around this person because they in demon time. They on demon time. This is the diabolical energy that they could be calling on little spirits, you know what I'm saying, to cause accidents, saying things like trains colliding, buses, car wrecks, and stuff like that. People have been sending stuff out like that. It's going back, okay, because they're abusing their powers. You're not supposed to be doing this. So if somebody is a reader, we're going to do that one too. We're going to do that one in a minute. Aries, I'm serious. I'm about to get on here and do a couple of little things. So we're going to do it when we're done with these. You know what I'm saying? Probably next week sometime, so that I can go off into it, because I ain't gonna try to cram in anything. I'm gonna try to go back to normal by the end of the week so we can come back into our Bayleaf Rituals and Readz. For those donations on the channel, thank you so much. Let me know, y'all. Johnny son who son sis, welcome in. Marcelia, girl, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not playing. Marie, okay, welcome to the channel. That's how I see it. Uh, I don't know. It look like America. I don't know. America, Maricela. Y'all know how the people name be. I ain't no damn Mexican. I'm not. I ain't no damn. That's what it look like. Okay. So thank y'all so much for definitely tapping into the channel. We do hope that y'all keep y'all vibrations up and staying high vibrations. Okay. We want you to go and be prosperous, be fruitful, be abundant. And we're not just talking like finance, money wise, but in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So you can draw it. You got to be able to feel it. You have to put in action. You have to put something out in order to get something back in. So an action has to happen, and something is going to happen on your behalf. So keep fighting, keep putting out your ideas, and keep creating and keep working on them. Get your materials. You can have all the ideas in the world, but without any help and without money or without the resources that we need, we know that that's hard to come by. Okay. So somebody's very upset, okay, because I guess you've come by something, or you're about to come by something, or someone's about to come by you, or come by here. Kumbaya, okay? I don't know what this is. Spirit, I feel like God is gonna come by here. You know what I'm saying? It's an old church hymn or something. I can feel it. I feel him coming by here, whatever this is. And I'm hearing by and by. I'm just hearing spirit from like church energy, because I'm really more so rooted in that. That's like where my little heart was when I was a kid. I was a churchy. You know what I'm saying? I used to be looking at my mom. My mom would be like, stop saying that. I used to get popped for saying that. I was like, I don't want to be here. For real. But I loved it. After a while, I got used to the sisters. I had to. I had to settle in because I live with my mama and I didn't stay with my auntie. But when I got over there, my auntie was just, girl, let's go to church. I couldn't wait to go. You understand? I'm serious. Auntie, what time we leaving? I used to be so eager. You understand? And she used to love to take me. And I'm grateful. I'm thankful to her for that. So I felt like I broke even. And that's where the protection comes from. I learned to, accept how I felt, accept my energy, and accept how I felt about God, how I felt about Jesus, how the different forms of religion portrayed how God could be praised. You know what I'm saying? In different many ways we can praise him and give him his praise, but mostly he just want to see that we love him from our hearts, because that's what he's reading, not this. He's not reading the cards, he's reading your hearts. I'm reading the cards, and I'm giving you my honest heart, truthful opinion over here on this channel. Which is why people in those churches and stuff want me to put this down, because they feel I have more to express. I get it. But I still don't know what God is going with this. They're like, it's a demon, it's to keep your blessings out your hands and all of that. But no, it's really y'all thinking like that that's keeping the blessings out of my hands. Why I have to not get them? Because I'm touching a tool. I don't have any others. Okay. I only use the cards and the messages that come on them. There's words and numbers and signs and synchronicities and things and channeling. Okay, so you could be really a high empathic clairvoyant here. I'm really feeling that. It's all because what you're talking, like you have a lot of, knowledge um about the spiritual realm, the world. I'm giving you my example, but what I feel from what I'm saying is something different than what I'm saying. You understand? So I let whatever I'm saying come out of me about how I'm feeling, and to interpret what it is that you're feeling for real. Whoever you are, you're somebody who definitely is on point with things. You're about to be a traveling, whatever this is that you bring, okay? You could be a traveler to, present these messages, to present this item, this new idea. I'm telling you, it's something sparking. Springtime usually does this, okay? When people are in the springtime, it's like flowers are rising, the trees are blooming anew. There's a new nuisance. You might want to get out into the atmosphere. You need to go outside when it's at this time, the new bloom, the new fresh start of bloom. You know what I'm saying? It's something about blooming. So I didn't, all those out here. Okay, so let me just pull the card. Like I said, I was going to pull them. I'm going to get a little extra part of this little deck here. And then we're going to come off. I do appreciate y'all for definitely stopping in and seeing me, saying hi and liking and sharing and subscribing. We thank you. You don't have to come back all the time, just when you're free. We like the energy to, elevate y'all, okay, and pull y'all up in positive energy, okay, so that you can absolutely be guided through faith, okay, and knowledge of what's coming out through the cards, that you're going to be fine. It's been exposed, so understand that you have control by the knowledge that you have from the cards. Let it go. So all you gotta do is let it go. That's what the karmics gotta do. They must, because you're not letting this go. Okay, they need to let some go. Maybe you did let this go. Maybe you were somebody who was heavily on it. I don't know. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy is high here. Okay, so I feel that you could have been somebody who was self-medicating or doing something. I don't know, but you found that it wasn't really nothing in that was helping you grow. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, maybe it's just an addiction at this point. It was. Okay, at some point, could have been anything that you're using or we're using. And you gave it up because you let God be your friend. And he will. If you let him in, you gotta open up. So it's something about you. You deserve this recognition. That Six of Wands is rightfully out here. Now that I see that you got over drugs, that you was having a hard time, or there's some crazy ass karmic out here who won't leave y'all alone. Okay, she want to see your star going reverse. This person don't want you to do anything. They don't want you to be rehearsed at nothing. They trying to do fraud on you. They want to steal your whole identity. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This person is used to the purses, the Fendi's, the bags, the coaches, or whatever this is, the coach like flights, you know what I'm saying? Like they taking first class flights and stuff. Like somebody likes your life, the idea of your life, but they don't want to put in the work, so they're doing their magic with candles. That's their works. and their faith is in it. And if they don't see whatever dies for you, they'll feel like it just did. You know what I'm saying? So they put their faith in these candles, and they've been praying, Aries, that it work against you. They don't want you to have something. Now I don't know who you are. I really don't. You could have dreads, or this voodoo priest does. Okay, I feel like this voodoo priest was trying to like make you lose your hair. Like they might be jealous of you. Maybe theirs is coming out instead of yours. You know, something weird like that. These people be strange. What is this? Show me more here, Spirit, for the collective Aries energy. Let's get more into it. I hope y'all definitely dive into this. And you, if it's resonating, you know, look more into it, but pray about it. And go cleanse, too. Do a hand wash or something with some sea salt. And just ask God to remove that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in the middle of the day, if you have to. I used to keep me some salt handy while I was out there. It's shaking all in the car. When the people come past me throwing their little spells while I'm out there trying to do my work for whatever I'm doing out there. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. Like, okay, I'll walk funny. So what? It's from surgery. Okay? Or it wasn't from surgery. Surgery actually got it to lift. Okay? I'm serious. But it was from an injury. Okay? And many things probably played a part of it, including abuse. Major part. Okay? And then just other things, abuse. Period. We abuse ourselves. We have to. We have to when we have children. If you got little kids and you got to move, and none of them kids can help you move, what you gonna do? Stop moving, or leave it all there? Or you gonna do something? Exactly. So you can't blame me for. They talking about we out here hurting ourselves. Y'all got kids. I had to move refrigerators and leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? These people are crazy. They the crazy ones. You know what I'm saying? LGBTQIA, they don't understand people in these type of neighborhoods when we say poverty is just what it is. We have to hold on to what we got because that's what it is. We don't get to pack up and get what they feel to move us across the country. Wow, we just did a move chip. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm married military. They ain't stay in, so it wasn't a career. I ain't getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got some kids with talents. And hopefully he can help do something with that. I don't want to see them fail up under you either. What you fucking think I sent them back for? The girl got talent. Do your job. Put the ghost down. Put yourself down. And develop that child in their gifts. It's a fact. That girl's talented. All of them are. I don't know what you taking anything out of nobody for. You should be trying to bring your family back together. And you need to listen to that. Don't nobody want to see you fail, nigga. You stupid. You fighting the wrong motherfucking person. I ain't fat, bitch. I ain't greedy like that. That's what I mean by fat. But I am pretty high and tempting, you know. And money talk, because your BS is walking. For real, for real. Whoever this is in the spiritual realm, Aries, I got to get off here. It's getting real abusive. I'm going to cut off because they crazy. And I got to put this one on 18 years or older, okay? Because this just went left, went north and southeast, okay? And northwest of southeast or somewhere. The direction is still off. If somebody here was abusing their power and they could be having like dreads like you, they did not want me to continue with that story about who they were and how they was trying to steal your identity. This could be some type of fraud. Somebody paper that signed your name on something. I can't help it. It's in the cards. It came out. They had thought this through. This was carefully planned on you. Whoever this person is, they could have went to a practitioner to do voodoo on you. This is why it keeps coming up. So that they can do this on you. This person told them to burn a candle. As they're doing their work, they said, we're going to get a date. And as you do this, whatever, something weird I'm hearing. Gemini could be significant. I don't know. What else is this? Spell work. Take it how it may resonate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Fire is up, okay? These people are drowning in it. What is that? Fire is up. Alpha. Yep, because you're a leader. That's that leader. That's that assertiveness and that domination. That dominant energy, okay? They don't want to dominate. Okay, somebody could be a dominatrix. What is this? Somebody want to abuse somebody, or somebody has been like, what is this? I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see none of that. I've seen too many movies. It was weird as I don't know what. Because I remember this one little movie, and it was about a military man. I want to say somebody's eyes. He was asleep. He was blind. And they had this lady hemmed up, and he got this lady pregnant because he got into a car accident. And his whole family died. But whoever did it, he took that person's family from that man and took his wife and impregnated her. But it was through a turkey baster. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do it like, physically like that. He did it through a turkey baster. And they had a part two of this. This movie was jacked up. They should have not went in there and messed with that old man. They ain't know what that old man had going on. This man was an army veteran. Okay, he moved around in the dark, no eyes. No, you can't see in them fields. No eyes. You just see where you sitting at. You don't know what else is out there. So you had to hear. He had a keen sense of hearing. He had learned to lean on his sense of hearing. I think that movie was did in Detroit too. Okay, for real, over there, Toledo. You know what I'm saying, over there in that little area, in Linwood area, somewhere over there. It was over there back in the day when they did this movie. And I was shocked at the turnout, but it was perfect. Like, I liked it, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was really graphic in nature, but it just goes to show you how people will still mess with you. You don't gotta have nothing. They just be out here trying to steal. You know, they was trying to break in this man's house, like, and they got what they was bargaining for real. So they didn't know he was. Oh, he was a loose cannon. He was. He was a loose cannon. He wasn't bothering nobody. I'm just being real. So they thought they was gonna get in. They couldn't get out. Once they went in, you understand? They couldn't even shout out. Nobody hearing them. So you gotta be careful. That's what I be talking about. Y'all all over hearing people's stuff. Karmics. All over here on Aries reading. Trying to be all in their stuff. Trying to control all of their situations with candle work and fraud and pills and magic. Trying to get you to go back on the pills and do the drugs. What's that? I got an emperor out here and an empress. Oh, I got the emperor out here for sure. But you ain't no emperor if you throwing spell work at someone. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarian. It'd be like how they see stuff. I'm just saying, they be out here, getting towed down because of the energy work you know how to do on yourself and protect yourself. And you just stay in your own energy. When you don't feed into it, like when I get offline, I don't feed into nothing I was just on online. I go right off into something else, child. I don't be thinking about this crap. I don't care what y'all talking about. Game over, Aries, because they can't stop you. You're going up. Somebody crying, victim, victim. They victimized me. Why did they do this to us? I don't know. Why they making something? You're making these people look like a fool, Aries. They feel this low. That's what this is. Somebody crying victim here. I was playing a video game. I didn't get none or something. It's some kid mindset. It's something low vibration. This person is like, you need to get rid of them. This type of person that will be like, come around you and blame you for stuff, that projection, things that they're doing to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you do this to me, and I don't feel so attractive because of how you said that, and how you haven't been said nothing. You could have been just like, you need to wear the part here instead of down the middle of your head, right? You could have told the person to put it to the side, maybe it bring out your features. I think it looks better when you wear a little flip or something. It gives you a little bit more feminine, or more, you know what I'm saying, more better. It enhances your, you, all you doing is giving them constructive criticism or something. It don't matter what it is. This person ain't trying to hear that. They trying to find something to solve. I told you these people is in the 5 of Cups now because of what they did. They threw this at somebody who know how to throw it back. They didn't believe that you was protected. Some people hate that you just come with a protection because you've been attacked so many times by people throwing spell work because of their projections on how you look. You get me? I'm almost 50. I will be soon. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I've been out here for a long time, and these people just been throwing spell work because I don't know. It was something about probably how I look. This dirty, little dusty, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't even know me, first off, and you don't know what kind of backup I got. What? I know. And for one thing, you don't know if I know what you're doing. So, Aries, I'm going to leave you with that. 88 is significant. A portal is opening up. This new phase, you know what I'm saying, that's coming in with Leo going into Jupiter. It's bringing a rising to a lot of people and a creativity. Because that's what that Leo is. It's part of the courage, the strength, creativity, that fire energy. So a lot of people are awakened around this time. This is why they try to do those rituals right before y'all wake up. I'm not playing. Right before fire come in, that's why they be attacking fire signs. Y'all keep attacking fire signs, and I can see you attacking somebody who evil and doing dark magic, but not just somebody who is minding their business. People are going to lie. People are going to say this person evil. People are going to say this, that, and the other because they're throwing it, or somebody's being manipulated in a situation. I don't know whoever this is, but somebody might not be liking the family they done went into, huh? You don't like the rules. You feel like you a victim. Oh my God, this whole family is somebody just can't get it wherever they go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but they shall. Got to be strong out here. You will. And God will prevail in your life. That's how I feel about a lot of people here, Aries. I do appreciate y'all for tapping in. We're going to get y'all ending credit messages here on the channel. Y'all already know how we do with these messages over here if you familiar, okay? Our messages come through me, okay? It's not my energy, you know what I'm saying? But it does come through heavy. So I try not to allow the collective to get hit with it. So I'll literally, it'll sound like I'm talking about myself, but I'm actually checking the karmic. I'm checking the energy before we get into it. Before I say, oh, this is you. You know what I'm saying? Or it's your energy. I don't want to pass nothing off on to y'all that is being attacked. I could probably handle the attack because I don't really do much. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what y'all are trying to do out there. You're trying to change your energy if you're coming in here. And as you're trying to change, somebody could be projecting, sending trajectory energies towards you to project a different type of projection that they feeling. Something that not you're healing. You're in the healing phase. But here they come onto the channel while we're watching, and I'm saying, you getting this, you that, and they're projecting in the cards, okay? And they do that. So I stay getting hit, okay? I don't care because it can go back from me. But I don't know what y'all can handle. So I tell y'all all the time, come in here, cleanse, put on your, they attack over here. I'm serious. They've been attacking. This is like one of those people, y'all are very talented. Y'all have a lot of ideas and creations that like really spark interest in a lot of people. Like you could be one of those next famous patenters, of some idea that's going to help the whole world, or to open up doors for people. And they mad about it, because you have an idea. You know what I'm saying? This person is sitting up here upset, illuminating over a past situation or a relationship or something with someone, instead of seeing that you are an individual, okay? And you deserve to have love. You deserve to have whatever it is that you feel, that you want, that you desire here, Aries. Okay? Somebody could have been trying to, bring towers to your home and sit you out on the street, out of your home. They wanted you to be in some type of bad situation. Six of Pentacles. Trying to partner up with people that you might not even want or something. Yeah, it's because of this. Look at this. They want to bring that to you because of what fell on my lap. I'm trying to tell you, I got six of cups here. That's familiar energy. That's childhood energy. You feel me? I'm not playing. That's past energy to a certain degree. Six of Pentacles. This person's in the Five of Swords with that star falling on my lap. And you about to get paid. And you having a victory. You coming out. You coming up. Oh no, you ain't coming out. You ain't coming out. You ain't finna do that. No, you can't. That's supposed to be me, dog. No, it's not. This nigga went and did the dumbest stuff with the money. It always be the dumbest ideas. If they stole something from you, not their stuff, they happen to still make decisions. Desperate ones, no. They making desperate moves. Desperate measures cause desperate moves. I'm serious. They live desperate times cause for desperate measures, and they be putting them out there. I'm telling you, this person, I said desperate. They go that Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands trying to show us they self. I'm not playing. I'm putting it all back. I'm putting it all back. Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors says you gotta get it all back. Okay. Karmic is gonna get all their karma back, and you're gonna get your dharma. That's all this is. When God done with it and he hashed it out, I told you don't mess with me or my kids, because the vote will open on me. My kids don't play. They don't be bothering nobody. If they really, however they are, they have a codes. They have codes that they follow. They don't just be out here all weird and wild and stuff. just hanging out with everybody and doing anything, just taking people's lives and just taking money because they need. So they're going to do this, brother. Somebody who is perfect seal in the community. But people don't like him. You understand what just happened to this brother in this city? And you think I want to come out there? I want the niggas who did it to go out there. Take your ass outside. You go get that karma. You think you so control? You think you so? Y'all think y'all own the energy when you so negative and evil. Y'all see, if I was sitting up here like you think you big and bad, you know, you'll listen to that. I don't want to draw them in. I don't like the energy. I don't roll in negative vibrations. I can't. Everything around me has to be peaceful and serene, calm, quiet. That's how it comes in. And them offers too. And you live a quiet life with you and your family, and that's it. You get to be creative and keep bringing it in. Some people just like their peace and quiet. I mean, I've been had children. I've been loud my whole existence of marriage and children. Loving, I don't know about the love, but it was a marriage, okay? And it was a lot of commotion, okay? It was a lot of noise in my house, a lot of pity pats to the feet, a lot of diapers, a lot of eating, a lot of food cooked, a lot of water bills, light bills, stuff going off, coming back on, and been through so much. Who you talking to? And you trying to kill what? I may have twice in my whole lifetime had my utilities cut off on my own self, like for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe had to deal with a shut off and it went off. At one point in time, it was just happening because they wires was messed up and everybody's stuff kept going off and on being messed up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about really a shut off. I don't stay in shut off. In Jesus' name, I pray none of you don't. Okay. Find those protections, call those numbers, get that help. They're helping you out there. Call your 411s, your 211s, or whatever your local service area numbers are. If you need medical assistance, you know, your local areas of authority figures, police, or ambulance, you use those numbers and codes for your areas. Call, get help for mental health. We just got over this last month. Okay, the awareness. Stay aware all year because mental illness don't stop nowhere. On no one. If it's there, it's there. Pray more. Steer clear of things that you're not supposed to be doing so you don't feel like you have a mental problem. That's what causes it. It's things that we do against the normal things and the principalities as we were taught when we came up. It's what my understanding was. It's how I felt when I was coming up. I had a lot of things to say and people were not listening, so I wasn't trying to talk to them none. I just let them talk and played them. These people didn't understand that I was playing dumb and why I was doing it for. Because I was observing you and how you would treat me if you thought I was dumb. But I'm not dumb, nor am I irresponsible. So that's another thing, okay? So I pray God definitely gives you the things that you need to heal, not you sacrificing to something you're not going to be able to get out of that later. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going to sacrifice that for? I can't get nothing out of that later. I paid it, okay? What it's going to do for me? You know what I'm saying? You throwing something on me is crazy in the first place. You could have let the year go by first. You know what I'm saying? But they couldn't wait to. That's all I'm saying. And people be out here tripping. And you're not about to take nothing from me. I don't have nothing to give you. I'm definitely trying to work through it. Period. Mind the business that pays you when you stay around here. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is seeing, I'm telling you something about y'all strength. I've been seeing strength. And the second time the vault thing came open, the doors open, we got Six of Pentacles out here again. Okay, a lot of these cards are repeating and somebody here is definitely stuck. Okay. There is a moon out here. All of these cards that dang near repeated. The star, all I can show you all these cards that I just pulled at the top. So it's just gonna repeat each other. Okay, some about social media. Yep, you might be about to blow up, is what I'm hearing, because these people they didn't want you to have nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These people did not want y'all to have anything. They didn't care if you, fell off. They don't care if you move forward. They don't care if you, we don't care either. How about that? That's how I feel about it. So you care about your relationship and moving on, I feel. You feel that it's important to not hold secrets, okay? Unless they're needing to be held for some strange, maybe it don't have nothing to do with that person. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. Aries, thank y'all for tapping in, popping in. I'm trying to tell you for this to this end of the month read, okay? This EOM, definitely chime back in on next month, okay? We usually do it at the end. I told you we got the moon. We done pretty much pulled everything that I'm probably about to pull again. We got the Chariot. I think it was the Wheel of Fortune I was trying to prove. I thought I saw the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe we did in the deck. Could have sworn that came out here for y'all. I ain't crazy, man. I know. Did I do it? Nope. I just started with Aries. That's what I'm. Oh, okay, it's a whole bunch of cards over here. I still don't see this Wheel of Fortune. I might have just seen it in the deck. I thought it came out here though. But oh, it did. It did. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, I thought that was it. I'm like, it did. Okay, so I guess not. So we're going to go ahead and end this, but remember that these people are being petty. It's a lot of. I saw the petty and the Five of Swords out here. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. That petty energy. These people are out here playing. They're trying to win at all costs. They could be arguing and fighting with each other over you not losing, over you gaining some type of some in court possibly could have been balancing out. Justice was out here. So it could have been like some funds or something that was supposed to be released to you. Okay. And these people did not want to give it to you. So now they happen to carry a burden. If this did not play out in court in your favor, justice, it is playing out in spiritual court. Okay. So this could be in spiritual court and justice could be playing out. This person could be going through something like losing everything. Okay, so something could be going back. Period. I'm telling you, period. Don't worry about it. Period. Just don't worry about it though. I'm trying to tell you, keep playing, keep playing with the chosen ones. That's what Spirit is saying. Keep playing with the chosen ones. Spirit is not playing with these people though. They never do be on y'all behalf, Aries. I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all until I see y'all again. Remember, I just be using this time too to just definitely pick up my cards because when I get off some time, if I ain't like if I'm not sitting here and I'm not, I just get up. And then I gotta come back and do that. I don't be liking it. So, cause when I get back on and do my videos, I just want to sit down, put my stones on the cards, pray, and do, then come on and deliver my messages because we got to clear the energies before we get up here, right? I don't always just show that I'm clearing the energies by putting my stones on top of them, but I do when I get off, okay? So that we can clear the energy of. You got many ways you can clear and cleanse. As long as you're clearing those under the moonlight, those that stay clean, you can keep them in your window seal, keep them in a bowl of water, a little salt. You can put a little salt on them, but you don't want to damage them. And then you might need to update crystals, but remember, you can fix and repair things, okay? So remember, the devil don't want you to do that. The devil wants you to stay low vibrational, quiet, and covered up. They don't want you to have power. They want you to stay disclosed. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, no, I'm not trying to disclose anything that I do with my power or any of that, right? And somebody did. So remember, I did write out some parchment energy here too. So we might do that too with those donations to the channel. So thank all those who donated through the weekend, this past weekend, off into this week's videos of donations. So we appreciate all the subscribers and all those who are subscribing up on the channel. Remember to come back, okay? Remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell. But also remember to sign up on Activity Intuit 357 if you want to open up that channel over there too. We are doing those shorter versions of our 60 seconds over there, but they actually not shorter versions. They actually was longer yesterday. They got where you can put the 3 minutes up there. So I'm definitely gonna try to take advantage of those. Those might be what go up instead of those 60 seconds because a lot of people didn't like the way my 60 seconds was kind of turning out. So I was glad when they kind of increased that because you don't really get to say all that you want to say and show your whole layout or be able to finish up what you did. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so quick. I did have it down pat, but it was so fast. A lot of times you shuffling and it's cold outside. It could have been all type of little stuff, just distractions and people throwing stuff. They did not want me to master that for real, for real. So I don't care. I'm still working on it. That's still a project of mine. When I'm bored, I go over there. You understand what I'm saying? And start playing around with that energy over there. I watch over there some stuff, okay, but I'm usually over here on this channel because I'm usually up here Monday through Friday all day, okay, usually. So I do see that y'all have a grand opening of something. I don't know what this is, but kudos. I'm telling y'all, it's things with money going up, what people are starting to realize as these spells and rituals break off from the retrograde doing it. The retrograders was doing things because they knew that this retrograde was coming up, and they was trying to do spells to come and creep back in. You blocked. You're not taking it. You ain't hearing none of that. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for definitely tapping into IA today. I'm Tony. Make sure you definitely wake up on a positive page every day. Okay, this is how your flow of your energy gets to come in. Okay, and your blessings definitely gonna be tearing you down. They knocking at your door. I ain't saying that you can't get out. You got to get out there and still put out that effort, right? God don't bless none. You got to do effort, okay? You do. You got to go out there and put it out there at least. And that's why we're up here. So I thank you all for definitely blessing me and my effort by attending this channel and being over here and visualizing these messages and taking in what Spirit has for us on a daily basis over here on the channel. Monday through Thursday, we do the air, earth, fire, reason, but we at the EOMs, which is the end of the month right now. Okay, so that's where y'all caught me at. But usually it's air, earth, fire, water through Monday through Thursday, and then Saturday through Monday we do the Bayleaf Rituals and Read. So if you want to jump in on the Bayleaf Ritual and Read, you got the PayPal's, you got if the stickers and super chats or whatever ain't working, just let me know. Go over to the PayPal that I got, which is Tony TSW127. You can drop it there, and I'll definitely put your name in our book where we record your Bayleaf Rituals and Reads. I don't know how much they allow y'all to send on those other platforms. It may be a certain amount. So that's why we try to use the platform to take in those smaller amounts. Okay. So we do appreciate you all. However, you're donating. We do wish you the best and the best of luck. And we pray that you have a great rest of y'all year. Okay. I hope to see y'all on the next one next month for the EOMs. I'll see y'all. Until then, y'all stay safe. Remember, anything personal for me, activity21357@gmail.com, and make sure you signing up on the sister station too as well for those shorter messages. I was on there dibbling and dabbling yesterday, so you can go over there and see what I did do. I'm gotta go back over there and finish up, okay, and do some more stuff. So just make sure you tapping into that channel too as well. We are not letting nothing in. It's just beginning. It has just begun for you, Aries. I love y'all. Stay safe and stay tapped in.